Hi, my name is Ahmed Khan, and I am a semantic SEO consultant, and I am the founder of Authority That Works, which is a US-based digital marketing agency, and we help our clients to grow their websites by implementing semantic SEO strategies. So today, our topic is about the relationship between information retrieval and the user satisfaction, and how the on-page SEO can be improved by implementing the strategies and or by implementing the approaches which are derived by information retrieval processes and methodologies. So, uh, so this is the post I posted on my LinkedIn about the process of information retrieval and what are the main elements that come under that's are included in the information retrieval. So, in very simple terms, the process is, for example, here is a user, and the user is searching for the information. So obviously, in the case of search engines, user would be interacting with the interface, or might be interacting with the interface, or there would be some other data of other way of communication as well. So, for example, if a user is searching for any information, and the query is searched in search engine, so the purpose or the goal of the search engine would be to retrieve the relevant information from the database. So there are two types of databases. So if you see here, so whenever the search is made, there could be self-managed database and the databases which are on the internet. So in this case, the search engine's case, so the database is present on the internet. And so let's take search engines as a database. And search engines, the job of search engines is to uh, evaluating different data by obviously crawling different web pages. And after crawling, there comes processing, saving, and recovery. So search engines act as data collectors. So once the user search any query on search engine, so the search engines, the purpose of search engine is to rank the search results based on the relevance, and to help the visitor find the best possible information and to fulfill the intent of the user. Yes, the relevance plays its role. So we will not say that 100% relevance is playing its role in ranking. Yes, there come different other factors as well. There could be the factor of source quality, the user behavior, the other interactions, or there could be the links. Obviously, links is the backlinks are important factor of ranking as well. So yes, but the relevance is so important. For example, let's take an example. If a user is searching a query, and a webmaster has written a web page on any topic. It could be related to coffee. For example, if a user is searching the query about coffee, and the webmaster has written a web page on coffee, but the page content is of very high quality. For example, it's talking about the scientific role of coffee. For example, I'm just making an example. The scientific role of coffee, or the elements, the chemical elements, the role of chemical elements in the coffee. For example, just making an example. The content is of quality because the information is written by a scientist. The content is of maximum quality. There is a research involved there. The writer is talking about the chemicals and the chemical composition, or different stuff related to coffee. But the context of that document is scientific. It's not yes, scientific, but the query of user maybe is about recipe. For example, let's say the user is searching for any query related to you know how to make a delicious coffee, for example. uh, so in this case, yes, the document is of relevant, but the information is not relevant with that specific user, because the chemical composition wouldn't help much about the recipe, how to make a coffee. For example, if a layman is making a coffee, for example, so the chemicals in the coffee wouldn't play enough role. You would not need to dig deeper about different the different formulas. Or if I search here, for example, for example, chemical formula of coffee, for example. So here is the chemical formula of coffee. For example, let's say for those who interested, caffeine is a purine alkaloid, and the molecular formula of coffee is this one. Okay. So the person who is planning to make a coffee is not interested in this type of information, like this one. What is the coffee atomic formula, like this one? So this information is of quality, but this information is not relevant. So that's why the relevance is so important when you are planning to optimize the web page, or improving the on page of the website. So once you understand the information retrieval, and you don't need to dig deeper into the nitty and gritty details about information retrieval. So the basic concepts, or the basic methodology would be enough for improving the web page quality by implementing the methodologies derived by information retrieval systems. So this is so simple. The process is so simple. I have tried my best to explain the process. So user is searching for the information, and search engine the data collectors, and the information is retrieved to the user. And the information is obviously ranked on search results. Okay. So while digging deeper into the information retrieval elements, so there is a database which we have previously discussed. So the search, where the search is made, and the database contains the information, and the user search for the information, and that information is recovered to the user. Okay, so the information request. So the information request in information retrieval, information request plays an important role, because the information request will be made by the user. So you can see here, made by the user, and it could be concrete or vague. So this is so important, because this is about the query language. Query language can be explained as the way how queries are performed, or how people write different queries. So the problem which is faced by search engines is that queries are not always concise, or not always concrete. Yes, there are different queries which are vague, and their ambiguity depends on users, different users. Maybe it could be related to it could be based on the present condition of the user, where the user is currently present. What is the situation, or what are the different factors that are impacting the search behavior of the user? So the information might not always be concrete, or yes, it could be vague. There are a lot of factors that can implement the information request. So if we approach this part by the help of search engine, by approaching, or by shifting our approach on how search engines work, or how search engines try their best to to fulfill the intent of users searching for even ambiguous queries, or even vague queries. So we try our best on our web page to properly process those queries, and if we are best processing those queries, and so the meaning by processing is that, so we are not just taking a simple query. By processing, I mean is, we dig deep into the query, we figure out all the questions, or all the possible combination, or possible questions that might come that might come in the user's mind while searching for that query. So if I give you an example, so this is a pod, for example. So once a user is searching for this pod, uh, as a page creator, as an SEO, as a semantic SEO, what I would be focusing on is I would analyze, or I would brainstorm, like what are the possible questions that may come to the searcher's mind while looking for the information about this part. Let's say it could be of color. Let's say its benefits, its charging time, or the brand reviews, or the charging port. Like there could be different, attributes that may come under. So as a page creator, I need to dig deeper into that specific, into that specific entity. And we as a semantic SEOs try our best to make our page as concise, yes, concise, and as helpful as possible. So by the helpful, I mean that you're digging deeper into the searcher's mind. You are you are perfectly reverse engineering the search engines, and you are implementing different semantic strategies like lexical relations between different topics, or leveraging queries data. You're getting the queries data from different third-party tools to make your web page semantically align with that specific user who's searching for the relevant information, which is obviously you're planning to put on your page. Okay, so the document type. So the information which is retrieved could be of different could be different formats. It's not always the case that the information only contains the HTML documents. There could be PDF rankings, or documents, videos, and images, different audio files. So if your website leverages different content formats, for example, so you need to dig deeper into optimizing each and every format of the website to make sure that the website content is aligned with the targeted user. Um, okay, so the uncertain knowledge. Challenges in understanding the document's content, the retrieval system can use methods like test statistics and term weighting. So this is where the semantic SEOs help the website to increase the to increase the possibility of understanding done by search engine. So let me make it more clear. For example, the problem with search engine is there are a lot of documents out there, and yes, after the content has become the commodity and anybody has access to the AI tool, and anybody can generate a lot of content, a massive content on the website. So the problem, it creates a problem for search engines, and the problem is of the cost, obviously, because there are millions of documents, even billions of web pages out there. So search engines uh, need to evaluate, or we can say that search engines are, so it's not cost efficient for search engine to spend the resources on every document on the web. It's not cost effective. And here comes the concept of predictive information retrieval and the concept of quality nodes, which is pastored by Corey Tupakbur. So to increase the website quality, in terms of or to help search engines, or to communicate with search engines, to let search engines spend their costly resources or costly algorithms on the website, so that search engines uh, start start digging deeper into the website, or thus understanding of search engines get increased. So if search engines pretty much understand the website content, uh, and um, and they process different sentences, or different facts we have mentioned on the website. So that would help that website to rank higher. And in terms, obviously, it's not the complete puzzle, and it's a piece of puzzle. So if the website is of maximum, for example, there's a content on the website, and the content is of maximum accuracy. There are not much opinions. There are facts. There's not any extra content. The information density is higher. The information flow is according to the representative document ranking in search engine, or the information architecture or the structure is according to the query semantics or the lexical semantics. So the real benefit would be to increase the relevance. And if we compare that cost of relevance with the cost of other strategies, for example, getting backlinks or getting PR, yes, that helps. But the problem is that it costs a lot of money. But in this case, you have your own website and you are on your own web page, and this is your own property. And you need to take it as an asset. Your website is your asset. So whatever you are investing on your website, or whatever you are what are the what are the strategies you are implementing to improve its relevance, or to improve its quality score, or to improve the accuracy and factuality of the content, it's your own website, it's your own web page. And yes, it will help you a lot. And as a semantic SEOs, as a semantic SEO agency, we help our clients to implement that theoretical knowledge of patents, of different researches, of yes, I would regard Corey on writing a lot of case studies on that as well. So we semantic SEOs help our clients to improve the content quality and to publish the best content possible, the relevant content according to the queries data and our targeted user search behaviors and their activities. And yes, it helps. And you can obviously we as a semantic SEO help different clients to grow in very competitive niches by implementing such strategies. So thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.